Hi there, I'm the History Hunter, and inside there are some of our projects coming up this year. So did you know that you can support our work, and in that way we can do even more crazy projects? You can either donate to our PayPal thing, or you can become a Patreon member with the perks that are there. You can check out the links in the video description to find out more. I welcome you to join us, go out and find history in a very special way. Welcome to the History Hunter, welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. It is me and Eagle Eyes Out, and we are definitely going to show you something pretty nice here today. We are at a German coastal artillery position, and we are going to find some details for us to share with you. So join us and let's go out and find history together. Well, this place is fantastic, like it is on many of the Atlantic Wall fortification positions. First, we want to say a massive thank you to all our Patreon supporters, our team members. You are the guys and girls who make this come true. Then, this looks to be like a munition storage, and this fantastically crafted little trench here is kind of like the first thing we meet it with here. And inside, let me see, I think there would probably be let's see, yeah, that's a munition storage as well. You can take off these planks and they built the munition storage inside there. You can see this thing is beautiful, just fantastically well made. Concrete and rocks in between here. Munition storage here. And why that? Well, let me show you why. This is why. Look at that thing there. A huge Regelbau planted right there. The opening is down there. Unfortunately, it is locked with a heavy-duty padlock. But you see that pole there? That's original. And also, you got something really interesting up there. It's actually the barbed wire fence poles standing up on the top of the roof there. Wow, let's go up and have a look at those. These are what we call the triple pig ears. Original barbed wire from the position. See that? You have the cast-in holders to hold the complete set of barbed wire there. Camouflage canvas hooks further down there. Ah, that is amazing. This is what we call the German type. Really heavy duty built, and that would do quite a bit damage when you try to climb over it. Very nice. On the top here, look at that, where they put out the rangefinder periscope thingy dingy. Wow, that is pretty amazing. Never thought I would see that here, but that is pretty awesome to see. This very heavy duty lid kind of protects it. You slide that away and whoop, up comes the periscope, and you can see what's happening outside. Well, before we continue, let's just have a little look at this incredible place that I'm going to show you actually 2 episodes of. This is like a peninsula, and this was a Atlantic Wall, German Atlantic Wall fortification position of a coastal artillery, and it is very small, but it's impressive to see how many things that are here. But first of all, they had some guns here to cover the ocean area between a couple of a strait here. So there was land on this side as well, and the vessels can go through here. So it's very strategically important positions for the Germans. So they had several gun positions here. I'm not sure. I think they had Schneider guns for hitting the vessels, but I also think they had actually Madsen and 20mm anti-aircraft guns. But they have 3 or 4 gun positions. I'm actually not sure. There's a lot of running trenches going in the terrain, chiseled out into the rocks. There's a huge firing control bunker. They had at least 1 searchlight there, and we're actually going to see that there. We're also going to see some of the guns, real guns out there. There was a rangefinder. Flak, that is anti-aircraft gun positions. There was lookout positions on the top here. There were several barracks in this area, which is not available kind of anymore because of housings. And there were several barracks and small garages and stuff like that. So now you basically know roughly about the locally the position and what was there. So let's continue the adventure. Yeah, we have to go up to the top of this hillside to see some more features, but they have some pretty cool details here. Let's have a look at some of them. See here, one of the original poles. It's actually a loudspeaker up there. I don't know what that is for, but that is pretty amazing. You can see the cables running back and forth here, and it's still there. Wow. Yeah, eagle eye, he just spotted a Panzersperr. See that thing there? That was used to stop the panzered and armored vehicles coming up on the beachheads and the shorelines, and it's actually still there. That is very, very cool to see, and it's the original German type. It's not a restoration project, it's the original stuff. Wow, there's another one. It's just laying here, see that? Just laying in the shrub here. Yeah, and there's even one more there. So it's littered, all the hillside here is littered with the Tanksperrs. It's just laying around there. Wow! Kraftstoff, feuergefährlich. And here, that is wonderful. That is a genuine, original 200 Liter Kraftstoff fuel drum, and it's still here. This place has got so many details. Look at that. This is a field kitchen trailer, and this is the sign that is on the field kitchen. You can read it here even today. Wow, that is impressive. Wow, what you're looking at here is a field kitchen, a German field kitchen. You see the stove there. This is where they had a huge pot where they made the food, different kinds of storage side containers. The coal will be put in here, heated up, and you make the food there. That is insane. It's very rare to see, actually. You know what I'm standing on? A mine, a huge sea mine. You see, that's where the different kind of I'm standing on a sea mine. That's where the detonators would be. That's a huge wheel from one of the guns that used to be around this area. Continental tire, 1300 by 110, 1300 by 110. Original tire from some of the guns. So this is crazy. I'm standing on top of a sea mine. I have a genuine huge gun tire wheel there. Have a field kitchen just stacked up there. That is crazy. And then, would you believe it? Another gun. Oh my goodness. That is wild. This place has got it all. How come they are there? Just standing there. And it looks so abandoned. I'm just curious about why does it look so abandoned. It is not that often that you can come across the actual guns that were used during the wartime. This one kind of looks a little bit restored, maybe. I'm not too sure. Is it a Pak 36? Let's see what's going on out here. I think it's a Pak 36. Or is it? I can't tell. Maybe some of you can. But wow, this is just fantastic. Ouvrir, no, this is a French. Ouvrir means to open. This is a French gun. AGM. I don't know what it is, but we'll probably figure it out. There's the bridge, the adjustment handles to move something up and down. Wow. And the wheel. Never expected to see that here. Wow. This is really cool to see. It's 105 1913 Schneider. This is Le Havre. Does it say 1919? Is this Schneider? I'm not sure. Number 2020. And I'm standing on top of it. Oh, crikey. This is way beyond anything I imagined we could see here. Same thing there, the handles. We have the wheel there. See if I can get you in like this. Haha! It is just amazing. See the frame, the chassis here looks very much like some guns that we found earlier, at least the base here, standing in some of the gun placements. It's actually, look at that, a couple of straps there, see that? Still hanging here. Wow, the adjustment in there. The sun is so strong, so I hope you'll see that, Have wheels. Tire. Rubber looks actually very good. Wow, just loving that. There's the business end of that barrel. Wow, what can I say? Just wow. Oh, there's another bunker. This one is also sealed off, I think. Maybe it's part of some kind of exhibition or when it's opened. Ooh, very moist. Very wet. And I'm guessing that thing is 100% for sure closed. Yeah, an alarm and stuff like that. But wow, beautiful. It's really integrated into the mountainside. There's a lot of mosquitoes here, so don't want that. There seemed to be like a ladder they could climb up there. So it's definitely maybe a Mannschaft-bunker or a equipment bunker, maybe a communication bunker, something like that. All right, let's see what more we can find. Wow, this place took us completely by surprise. The bunker down there, but it's not accessible on the other side because it's so steep. But you can see the trench system running down from here, leading down to there. Wow. Wow, there's actually more of the barbed wire systems all the way on the top here. And also, let me show you something pretty wild. See down there in the field, I have to take off my sunglasses so I can direct you. See that? The original barbed wire fence system is still standing there. That is, without a doubt, some of the most special things that I've ever seen on the coastal artillery area. That the original barbed wire system is still standing. That is incredible. You know, the fortifications on the Atlantic Wall were from the very small one, just a couple of foxholes, to huge and massive gun positions. And I'm surprised to see, I think there's actually a hull of a gun there. So let's see if we can find that and check that out. Holy pancake! What was there was not the hull of a gun or anything. What I found there is, oh, I've never seen anything like it. That is unreal. How the heck did they get that there, and where did it come from? You are definitely gonna see interesting stuff in part 2. This is the real deal. And some of the pieces that you see here, is that a Pak 36? And what about that? And I can promise you some of them will blow you away. This German Atlantic Wall location where the coastal artillery is, it took us totally by surprise. We just passed the area and suddenly bunker Eagle Eyes, he saw a gun poking him. He said, gun! I said, what? Well, completely bonkers, this place. I'm so happy that we're able to share it with you. I have to say a huge thank you to my Patreon and PayPal supporters, to each and every one of you who helps us out to find locations like this and share them with all of you. That's what we do. We research, we travel, we go to the hardships to find and share those things. So please consider checking out the Patreon and PayPal links in the video description. If not, you can definitely support us by watching the videos in full length. That helps statistics to get us up there. Comment, share, hit the notification bell, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and you will definitely see us show you even more fantastic material with the World War II as the theme. Well, other than that, next episode will be after this one. There will be a link in the video description for it, so check it out. Until then, stay safe, keep smiling, and we'll see you later.